Wizard Tower.
Return of Gelu review.
Nice wolf armor, by the way. Hey! Lion Hero. He is going to be a special guest in this Terraria series.
Comrades, this is 88 Gelu, here with another Transformers review. Gosh, it's been a long time since I've done one of these. And this, once again, is on some more Cybertron Transformers. Once again, Decepticons. The two I have right here are probably my least favorite of all the Cybertron figures that I have. So be prepared for an all-out critique fest. So without further ado, let's start. This is Dirt Boss, and that's Wreckloose. So, Dirt Boss, his vehicle mode, as you might be able to see, is a monster truck. It has a pretty generic design. It's not that decent. It's not terrible, but it's not that great either. His cyber key power is just pathetic, which is this. Hold on. And it doesn't even want to activate. There we go. It literally just makes his wheels flatten out. What is the usefulness in that, I wonder? Maybe it's good for going across rough terrain. Not only that, but this Dirt Boss the wheels don't really work at all. That might just be because this one is old and used, and the cyber key does not want to budge. Give me a sec. There we go. So, yeah, that's something, alright. As you can see, his Decepticon symbol's right there. And now we shall transform him. He has an exceedingly simple transformation. So first, we're going to pull out these tabs over here. Extend outwards the legs. Gosh, this is hard to do with one hand. Because I need to hold the camera with the other. Then you rotate the torso like so. The wheels need to be stretched out, which is something I forgot. Turn these around like that. Bring down his arms. Close those little knobs. You could see his hand right there. And then the same with the other one. Bring this big chunk of plastic down, and then fold his head out. And there you go, Dirt Boss. The unstable, flimsy piece of crap. He just looks awful. If you think his vehicle mode's bad, this is 10 times worse. Half the time it doesn't even work right. It's so unstable. And it just looks overall crummy. They put so much attention, quote, quote, into making his vehicle mode look solid with no robot mode parts showing, that they just ended up making his robot mode look like crap. And they didn't even put in good detailing on either side. So now you just have this junk heap. And then we have his cyber key power. Behold the magic of... Give it a sec. The cyber key power doesn't even work well with this guy. That's how pathetic it is. Oh gosh. We're gonna have another one of these struggle with the cyber key moments. So yeah, all it does brings out these two green cannons, which are not colorized in the slightest. Okay, that was fun. Now we have Wreckloose. Wreckloose is either a badly colored or incorrectly colored Komodo dragon or a badly designed crocodile, because he looks like a Komodo dragon with the color scheme of a crocodile. Any gimmicks he has in this mode? Well, apart from very small moving parts that can just move up and down and side to side, he has a jaw that opens and closes, if I can even get it to that point, because that... I told you these guys suck. Oh my gosh, I can't even get his freaking mouth open. I literally have to unclip his head to get his mouth to move properly. Wow, this guy. Not as bad as Dirt Boss, but still. What a pile of junk. As you might be able to tell, this guy's from Jungle Planet. Dirt Boss is from Speed Planet. And this guy's Decepticon symbol is not visible unless you put on his armor, which has his cyber key power. It's the same in both modes, which is just these two blades come out. Yeah, real impressive. You could clip it onto the top of his head so it looks like that. And that's all well and good. But now to transform this guy. So open up the tail. The tail can also move side to side in its beast mode. Flatten out the feet on either side. One's longer than the other, which bothers me greatly. Fold down the legs because they literally have no purpose in robot mode. Rotates. Sorry about that. Then you take these two arms, pull them apart, but don't break it. Or you could just do what I did before and just dig your nails into his spine and then open his head like that. Which works much better for doing it one-handed. Then you rotate his body like so. This is in slow motion, excuse me. Ta-da! And yeah, then you just have this guy. Real impressive, huh? No, not in the slightest. What's more, his cyber key powered backpack attaches to his back. And I have to ask, what use does this have? I mean, I guess it could allow him to fly, question mark? It would be much better if he could, like, attach it to his hand, which you technically could, except it might ruin the figure after a certain amount of time, and then it becomes like a shield or a bow. And what would also be better is if you could take off these two legs and they could form some sort of weapon for the other hand. So you could have that as a shield in one hand and these legs as a weapon in the other one, and that make him so much better. But yeah, that's Wreckloose and Dirt Boss. Gosh, these guys suck. I'm sorry I've had to make you endure this kind of pain and agony, which is not made better by the fact that I had to do everything one-handed. So, without further ado, let us rate them. Dirt Boss on his vehicle mode. Dirt Boss's only redeeming quality is his head. I mean, that is an awesome head. If you saw that head, like just a photo of that head and not the actual Transformer, you'd probably think it was something awesome. And then you see Dirt Boss and you're going to be whining about how you want your money back and not getting it. As for Wreckloose, Wreckloose has a very nice, although illogical, and kind of useless beast mode, but still has a nice design. So, for their vehicle modes, Dirt Boss gets a 3, and Wreckloose gets a 5. Then on Dirt Boss's robot mode, he gets a 2, and on Wreckloose's robot mode, he gets a 3, because it's just ugly, it's not symmetrical, nothing works right, there's all this crud in the way that could have so much better use. His cyber key power is completely and entirely pointless. So, yeah. Though he still got much better designing and detail than Dirt Boss does. However, Dirt Boss's body actually works better in a more robot appearance. So, yeah guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. So yeah guys, thanks again for watching. Goodbye.